Hey guys, FrozenStag here, and welcome to a very different kind of video. Now, this is a game and setup video, the second time we're doing this. Basically, I did another one before, which I would have deleted by now, but essentially the camera quality was kind of shit. I couldn't actually record with my video camera, so I had to do a freeze frame of the recording that we had, which wasn't very good. So I figured, I got back from holiday and was like, you know what, let's just redo the whole thing. And I'm going to do an update video again, redo that, because, yeah. Because half the things, I've been on holiday, I've come back, and I'm like, hang on a minute, I don't want to do all that. I've changed my mind. So I'm like, I made a whole video saying this is what's going to happen. And then I've been away for 2 weeks, and obviously I've had a lot of time to think about it, and be like, hang on a minute, let's maybe not do some of the stuff I planned. I also did a lot of votes and polls, so a lot of stuff that I talked about in the update video has now changed. So what I'll do is I'll do an update video after this, and then after this video and the next video, then some of the new content will start, and I'll probably go back to House of the Dragon and record a bit more of that. But anyway, on to the game and setup video. So I've just come back from holiday, 2 weeks in Northumbria, up north of England, for those that are unfamiliar where that might be. But yeah, lovely holiday, fantastic. We saw a lot of places. We saw Bamber Castle. We saw Beamish Museum, which is like a museum full of 1920s and 1800s sort of villages that have been made and whatnot. Went to Alnwick Castle as well, and had the Poison Gardens up there. Went to a lot of places, and went to Corbridge, a Roman town, Roman ruins, stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a hell of a holiday. It's been really fun, and I'm very half and half about being back here and either being back home. But yeah, back here or being there, I don't know. Both were pretty great, and it's nice to be home, but at the same time I still miss where we were staying. It was very lovely. We stayed in a nice cottage with a hot tub, and we went through, as we were in the vicinity of Durham, Corbridge, and I get notifications on my phone when I'm recording. That's fun. So I get distracted every time I see a notification. But yeah, I went to concert as well and a few other places. But yeah, I'm back. This will not be a face reveal. That's going to be we're saving it for another milestone, I think, but onwards to basically my hallway. I should actually shut my doors so it's less revealing. Yeah, the only the reveal we'll get is my shadow. So there you go. Try and think how I want to, which room I want to show first, because I have 2 rooms. Tell you what, without having to reveal anything as much as I can, let's go into my bedroom, which used to be this used to be just my room. My office now, which is in this door, if you can see it, because it's really dark, used to be, is my actual, is the office now. You can see the lights. This is my parents' bedroom, which we won't be going into, and this is the bathroom, which, fine, I'll give you a bathroom reveal. There you go, there's a shower. There you go, there's a loo. Yeah. For this room, this isn't the room, this is a airing cupboard, which you can't see because it's dark. Hang on, if I open this door. Yeah, exciting stuff. Anyway, let's move on to the bedroom, which is now the official bedroom. It used to be it used to be where my office and bedroom was combined, but since my girlfriend now moved in, we basically merged. We made the bigger room, put a TV screen with the TV in here, and then we put the office in that room. So yeah, onwards to the tour. Here you go. There's a reveal. So, in the old days, the office and whatnot would be here. Where the end of the bed, where the front of the bed? I don't know. That sort of area here. This used to be where my office used to be. Used to curve around there. And I used to have a single bed in this bit here. This side of the room. If that makes any sense. But yeah, where do we start? In a way not to reveal myself, I'm going to show you the mirror. Yay, there's dressing gowns, stuff like that. This is my girlfriend's pin badge collection of theme parks she's been to. This is quite a few there. And VRS, which obviously is now closed. I got a pug little lamp switch, which I've had for ages. There's a girlfriend reveal. Which if you've seen my Instagram, there I am. Hello. There you go, that's close you'll get to a face reveal. We've got some posters up there, and B-Real went off, cool. I'm not in, a bit busy. Polar Bear and the Dragon, Chinese Dragon. I've got my own little pin badge collection, which is sort of trips, but no, this is it. The trips with me and my girlfriend have done together. So we've got Hadrian's Wall, Beamish. We went into the actual pits, the mine pits underneath, which is pretty crazy. Butterfly Farm, Lord of the Rings, Hand of the King. I think that's... I'm trying to show the Royal Shakespeare Company. Yeah, I went near there. Brooklands, this is where they have a concours at the moment. This is Durham. There's a few other pin badge. That's the Bamba pin badge, but it's like an Anglo-Saxon symbol, but it's the Bamba pin badge. And the Poison Garden, Shakespeare, went to Shakespeare's Free of Houses. Well, Aunt Hathaway's cottage and Shakespeare's new place and the old place. You got like a Tudor rose, Mjolnir, and another butterfly one. And that's the golden spoon, which belonged to my great nan and my nan, I think, who had this, I think. And it's we're saying it's about 70. We're saying it's about around about the time 1930s. We're saying that's how old that is. But yeah. Moving on here, it's just my girlfriend's sort of makeup department at the moment, which is, yeah, and other bits and bobs. I've got a nice little, this is actually, I can never remember this castle, but I went there and it's in North Wales. Urquhart Castle? No, that's an old place, that's Scotland. I've been to quite a few castles, but down here we have a few lot of my games. And my music for me to sit down a bit. But yeah, you can see I've got books, games, all sorts of stuff. Ben 10 on the PS2, that's a Cyberpunk, which I still haven't actually played yet. All the Game of Thrones books. I've got the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms somewhere around here. Loads of PC games. See, I've got Crusader Kings 2, Skyrim, Rome 2, Sims 4, etc. I've got more of my Xbox and PlayStation games there as well. And there's a few more dotted about as well. There's more of the 360 games on the right here. It's brings back some memories. DS games at the bottom. And some more 360 stuff. In that drawer is a few random bits. There's a bit of Lego holding up the units, as is most of my stuff. It's just being held up by bits of Lego. Anyway, onto the shelf. Like this little bit here, as you can probably tell, used to be a wardrobe, but the wardrobe doors I took off because it just gives me a little more space. But yeah, there's a lot more space. So yeah, I've got tons of books and boxes. In the boxes here, I've got actually the 360 controllers. I've got one that's a wireless, which is the controller I got when I first got the 360. It's amazing it's still going. I got a wireless one as well, which helps when it comes to it saves me having to use a battery basically. And then you can see I've got the Harry Potter books, all of them, which is the collection that came out in the late 90s, which obviously I wasn't alive at that point, but you see I've got all the books there. Moving on to the Narnia collection, I've got the full set here. A few other books. I don't know if I can show you. Slinky Malinky, that's a childhood one. Treasure Island, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and I've got a Bible Stories one, which I was given as a kid. Gardens of the Wall, that's a Hadrian's Wall book. I got up north, I need to read. There's a photo handbook, which is, if I ever need that. And then a camcorder, which was the one we were going to record on, but it's crap. Up here is my light box, which I don't know if you can hear me, but the light box used to plug in, but I can't find like the things for it, so there's some more books and stuff there. Great battles of something or other. Duke, that's my graphics card. It's still got the massive box for it. I've got a few bears. Me and my girlfriend actually sort of collect bears and like plushies and stuff like that to represent places that we've been. This one here is actually the London Bus Museum. I don't know if I can actually show you. I can't really. No, I can. There you go. There we go. Ah! Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Ah. I'm dropping things. Oh no. Oh. No, knocked his collar off. Oh no. Didn't do that. Okay. Monk Bear. I got this from Worcester Abbey. A few Legoland pin badges. Not pin badges, pot badges. Me and my girlfriend required over the years. Well, the year that I worked there and the year she's currently doing now. I've got this Lego set that I need to build. I'm sort of an advent sort of Lego collector at this rate. So, yeah, I've got a robot, which me and my dad constructed. Oh, shit. I've got a Lego set, which I'm sort of working on the Lego room. It's just sort of a work in progress. So just bear with me when I show you it. I've got a Tears of Wizard, which is a sand. This is actually like a cleaner. And I've got another troll figure. And obviously 501st Legion there, protecting the room. And some loads of other bits and bobs in the book. In the boxes. Moving down this bit, another set of games. I've got a few like necklaces and jewelry bits and bobs. The sort of vanilla diffuser. Glasses are down here, me and my girlfriend's sunglasses and whatnot. Got just a random set of stuff that my girlfriend has, which is some that's probably mine, but I just put it in one go. Her little hair clip, say little, it's actually quite large. You see, I've got a few more stuff here. Driving Fury, still working on that. If I move that out of the way, this is actually a glasses stand, which if I show you actually, then I'll show you what I mean. I should have just changed hands, but yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, I've got a bunch of games there. A few more books and whatnot there as well. I've got an Indian. Now, this Indian actually belonged to my nan, was left to me in her will, so this is actually mine now. But yeah, I've got a red Indian. We've got bits and bobs from Legoland. We've got a plushie, which we won at Hollywood Bowl, the Hollywood Bowl that is in around our area. Got that. That's a Roman sort of coaster. I couldn't think of the name of it then. You see I've got Terraria there as well, which, you know, so maybe we'll play that. But I'll pop that back up. I've got a little battery pack as well, which my girlfriend tends to use a bit more than I do. We've got a bunch of our, like, stuff. I've got loads of hats. There's a Hadrian's Wall hat. I've got a, what's this one? BASC, which is a shooting thing. So I've done some shooting before. Scotland hat. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's mine. My girlfriend's black hat, and there's a Air Force One there as well. As you can see underneath, or behind, is a map of Los Santos, which is a double-sided map, but I can only fit one side on. But this is the better side, so I had to have this out. So, yeah, it's pretty decent. I really would think about putting a cover on it, but it's fine. But yeah, my girlfriend had she's going back to work literally today after holiday, and she had put that change, because this is one that you can change the mood you're in, and that's what mood she's currently in. There's our black fan, which we had great use of during the summer. My hand's starting to hurt. I'll swap hands. But yeah, there's a bunch of our wardrobe collection. If we go further enough, there's a few of my shirts. Me and my girlfriend have the same bit together. Oh, I'll just move. But yeah, as you can see, I've got some of my shirts here, which I use for work, because I have to wear a suit and tie. If I reveal my pants selection, I've got some ties here and a Concord tie. So yeah, I've got a selection of ties. Wardrobe full of clothes and stuff. Our slippers. Mine are the ones on the left. In the corner here, which actually you'll notice, I've got a plug here, and it goes through the wall. Because originally the plug socket was behind the wardrobe, so we just cut a hole for it. There's a bag, that's where our bags sort of go into at the moment. Mine's not there because I'm going to work tomorrow, depressing. I know. I've got a bin there. I've got a black plug tower, which is all my plugs. I'll go through them in a bit, and the plug's there. Moving up, I've got a painting which belonged to wasn't my nan, I think, had this painting, and I've inherited it. So, yeah. This is now, it belongs quite well in my room, because, as you can see, obviously, it's entirely blue, so the sea goes with it, and the sky, so, yeah. That, for those wondering where exactly it is, some of you may recognise it for those that actually live in Chicago, which is where this is. You'll recognise the dome, which I think it's an opera house, I think? But I've never been to Chicago, so I'm not sure. The only only thing I can know about Chicago is that it was in Transformers. That's it. But I'm sure there's more history about it. Maybe one day I'll research it. But there's a Wolves photo. I've got another one there and two there with an eagle as well. Bald eagle. I've got a few bears. Now, some of these bears have quite a few emotional attachment to me because this bear here was my dad's, really. But my grandpa, his father, had a shirt that he liked with Kingfisher on, and we actually had it when he passed away. We had it made into a bear quite recently. That one there, the green one, is my nan's jacket. It had a wolf on it. Didn't do a very good job with the actual putting the wolf on it. I hope the wolf would have been more visible, but yeah, it's still pretty good. It's made from a jacket. I've got a good luck bear, which I can't remember where that came from. I think that's... I'm not actually sure. No idea. That's Mr. Tubbs. It comes with like a pork scratching selection. You basically like a beer, sort of like, the more money you put in, that's your beer collection, beer fund, basically. Moving past the window, neighbour reveal. I've got a cactus, my privileged cactus. I love this. So that's my cactus. I've got a little light food which we got from the butterfly farm. I've got a wolf that we had. I used to have two of these actually, but I actually broke one. So, whoops. Piggy bank, I've had that for a very long time. I've got my light, which has a little city sort of skyline on it. This remote is actually for the light at the back. You can see if I basically I can change the mode of it. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, I'll turn it off for now. But oh no, there you go. Oh shit, I keep dropping things. What's wrong with me? Anyway, right, this is the bed. The double bed we have. We got Ollie the Dragon, which we got from Legoland. 2 Voyages, hot water bowls, or sort of heat pads, really, heat bags. I've got the smirk cushion, the angry cushion. I've had these emoji cushions for years, and they're still here. But yeah, there's a lampshade. The curtains are just standard. They're nothing overly special. Moving on over here, and you can see me again, is a display cabinet, which I've had, which has got hundreds of stuff in. I got a Concorde up here, pirate boat, I got an Air Force plane, I got Windsor Castle thing, I've got Isle Canaries, which I've never actually been, which was my nan's, fireman's thing. Not sure what the rabbit, was that a rabbit? I'm not sure. I think it's a fox, I don't know. Got another ship, got a green sort of Chinese cat, I've got a guitar, there's an eagle feather as well, but I don't know if it's an eagle feather, it might just be a buzzard. I've got an ebony arrow tip there, I've got a train, which I think is actually Thomas the Tank actually. J. Jones, my granddad last name was Jones, so that's when we've got that. Got a tank, loads and loads of bits. There's a blue feather, Harry Potter, like his sort of like cartoonish or like book form, I suppose. A few coins and stuff you can see there. An orb, which is actually a marble with the world in it. Another orb, the golden snitch. I've got a like buttercup beer, yeah, butter beer, not buttercup. Viking chip, which belonged to my nan, my grandma, which they acquired back in the 70s when they went to a trip to Norway. A chest, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like 50, meant to say 50 years at Marlborough Zoo. Me and my girlfriend went on a trip there. And Rabid Rabbit. Got a blue dragon, which is pretty cool. I won't say diamonds, it's not. There's sea glass, which we picked up recently. I've had that for years. That's pretty cool. Eddie Stobart Lorry, my grandpa used to love those, so I've just got one. I've got a Nessie, which has got my birthstone, which is a topaz, although it should really be a blue topaz, but I don't know what's that. We've got a Lego figure, which will probably go with the collection at some point. Black cat, which is in memory of my cat Smudge, who's not with us anymore. And I've got a bunch of pirate collection down here that I've had since about Cornwall. My old Legoland name badges when I used to work there. Yeah, I've got a few more posters I'll show you. That I've had for ages. It's like, I don't know why I still have it, but it looks pretty cool. I've got a Rise of Skywalker poster, which is like the only Star Wars film I managed to acquire a poster for. So even though Rise of Skywalker, let's be honest, probably wasn't the best film in the world, but it's the only one I've got a poster for, so I'm like, yeah, I'll keep it. Got my calendar, which is like a night sky calendar at the moment. It's obviously in September. Oh shit, I haven't even... So I've been on holiday for 2 weeks. I haven't even changed the calendar. Let's go do that and see if we can do it with one hand. Oh. Okay, we have trees. That is Your Life calendar. And underneath, actually, is a map. Not a map. Like a... What's the word? Canvas of Los Angeles. Or Los Santos, some would say. Right, let's go look on... Should we start with this? I suppose we should. Let's start at the bottom. I've got all my cables, as you can see, behind this table, which I moved about today, actually. So yeah, we got a little mini fridge, which is quite useful for like storing or cooling up things, and it's also used for a heater as well. And yeah, I've got at the bottom is the Nintendo Switch, like controller things. You've got our game like collection. What's the word? The the slots that go into the back of the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, I've got a charger for my Samsung Watch. There's my girlfriend's one. Obviously, she's at work at the moment, so she's currently wearing it. The PS5 controllers, I've got a white one and I've got a black one. And obviously the Venom station. Is it called Venom, or is it something else for this PS5? I'm not sure. And then we got the Nintendo Switch one. We got another pair of Joy-Cons. We'll probably get another pair at some point that'll go behind it. I've got the Series X controller. I've also got the Phantom Ghost, Xbox One controller, which obviously compatible for Series X. And I've got the Nintendo Switch, which comes with the Zelda. If I just carefully take it out, because my girlfriend's like freaks out if I drop it, or if I make any scratch or mark on it. So yeah, there you go. I'll carefully slot that in. My life depends on it. Yeah, scary. You see, I've got a wolf rug on the bed as well. Actually, I don't know if I point it out. But if I move down here, you can see I've got my 3 consoles. I do have the Xbox One, which is downstairs in my parents' TV area, cabinet thing. But yeah, you can see I've got the 360, the PlayStation 5, and the Xbox Series X. We've got a little case over there, which is for the Switch when we're taking it away. There's the TV, which from what I can recall the TV, it's 4K TV. I think it's like 40 inches, I think, off the top of my head. But yeah, where's the remote gone? There is. What I do is I will show you each selection. You got the 360 there, which currently isn't connected to Xbox Live for some reason, so just ignore that. But that's all plugged in. There's my gamer tag. If anyone wants to add me, that is the same for Series X as well. I just moved my bed. Nice. I'm so strong, obviously. But if I switch that off, nostalgic sound. And we're back because the recording software decided to turn itself off, which is annoying. So I'm now going to have to redo like 5 minutes of what I was doing. So that's great. Let's go back to the consoles. The PlayStation 5 console is obviously on now, which I've had to re-turn on. Annoying shit, but there you go. That's PS5. I have to move this quickly because now we're on a time limit apparently because my phone battery is just absolutely horrendous. Like, yeah, you go. Oh well. There's the Xbox Series X. So there you go. I'm trying to move on quickly because I don't want to spend too long talking because we've already been talking for 5 minutes. And I don't have a lot of time. My girlfriend is working like 20 minutes. So I need to like hurry the fuck up. Anyway, you can see I've got a Middle Earth map at the back here, which looks pretty fucking awesome. The TV covers it a bit, but you can still see the main bit of it, which is like Gondor, Middle-earth, Mordor, and etc. Khand and Harad is just at the bottom, but it doesn't really matter. I've got my fountain, which me and my girlfriend brought together from Mankind before when it was still open. But yeah, I love this fountain. We got a bear from Beamish, which he got his little train cap on, which is pretty cool. Well, tram driver actually. So, and we've got a meerkat, which we picked up from Marvel Zoo. If I'm going up a bit, I've got the dolphin, which I painted as a kid a very long time ago. Well, I think my mum might have done it for me. A kangaroo boomerang, which my mum got from Australia when she went there some years ago. I've not been to Australia. Spiders, no. A map of Skyrim, which looks pretty awesome. A dream catcher, which my nan brought me because I keep having bad dreams. Over here, I've got this, which are bordered like places that I've been to. Like, I won't go through all of them, but you can see a few there. Yeah. Moving down here, I've got a few things. A Star Ball picture, which I won't show too much because I don't know if people want them. Oh, fuck it, who cares? But yeah, I've got an Infinity Gauntlet cup. That, which is like a paperweight. And I've got a sperm keyring. Don't look too much into that. And I've got some cars that me and my girlfriend have built together. Some I built myself, some have been built by her. And down here, I've got a few things. Swarm Dog, right at Fort Park. And a bat from Vampire, from the Vampire ride. There's a bit of a Lego set that we're still sort of building. I've got a metal chair, which is a spare little chair if my other one breaks. But yes, without further ado, before my phone dies of battery, let's move on. It's on 11% already. We've got to be quick. Let's move on to my other room. But yeah, that's a bedroom, I suppose. It's pretty decent. And if it's very accessible to the point where I can unplug a console to bring into my other room, which I shall show you quickly. So I did waffle a bit longer than planned. Anyway. Moving on to the office. Yeah. a lot of screens. That is a theme of this place. I'll shut that a minute. Let's be quick because we don't have a lot of time. But yeah, that's the office. You can see I've got a salt lamp in the corner. I've got a monitor on the left, a monitor in the middle, a monitor in the center, which is obviously my main monitor, my tons of desktop wallpapers and whatnot, which I'll talk more about like in the actual like video update video that I do. I've got a charging cable that pops up here, Stag, tartan coaster. I've got my speakers all light up. I've got my mouse mat, which is obviously lit up, and my keyboard and mouse, which are Magic Eagle, the brand that I've got for those, which is pretty cool. Got my microphone, which is a Blue Yeti X microphone, for those who are wondering. It's pretty fucking decent. I'm getting a new stand, because my other one broke, unfortunately, today, which is frustrating. That's why I haven't got any videos done, because I've been trying to repair it, but it failed. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. But I brought a new one. So I've got a new stand coming with like RGB lights and whatnot, which look pretty fucking decent. As you can see here, which I won't talk about too much, is a projector, which you can see project lights onto the ceiling, which is blue, green. You can customize it, so you can have blue and green. You can have green on its own, red, white. There's loads of choices. Me and my girlfriend's got a slate, which is to represent the stag that me the stag obviously playing, and her the fox sleeping. Moving on quickly, I've got my other headset. I've got another one as well, which is over here. Some cables, and a horrible set of cables there. I've got a little stand, and I've got a little footstool, and my PC, which is an Omen PC, which looks pretty decent. You can see my graphics card inside it, and you can see the 4K capture cards underneath as well. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Not bad. I know a lot of people have flashier computers, but this is still pretty decent. And it's got a red little bit underneath. It looks really cool. Okay, so again, it's literally stopped. Do you know what? Whatever. We'll carry on quick. Because I think it's for my phone battery. I should have charged it up before. Oh, whatever. Toronto. As a stag, portraits, pictures, paintings I picked up when I went on holiday. The single stag means a stag myself. And the single stag in the dome means me meeting my girlfriend. There's the other monitor, which I use for like console recording if I do. Basically, I want a stand that comes through this way, which is how I recorded on the 360 when I did the Transformers series. I've got a floating globe, which is pretty decent. My water bottle, Super Sparrow, great water bottles. A jar of sea glass that we picked up. Destiny's Bamba Castle plaque, which looks fucking awesome. That requires the F word. I've got a shell light as well. Globe. This is all my Lego stuff. Fucked on a bit. I probably might cover the Lego stuff in a separate video. But not really a separate video. I need to build some more stuff and move some bits about. But that's it at its current state. I've got the pirate ship, cantina, various different ships, police station, TIE fighter, TIE bomber, guns, tank, loads of stuff. Grievous Starfire. List goes on. There's loads of boxes for me to rebuild. Like Hogwarts Castle, I need to rebuild that at some point. My cowboy hat. This is what goes on the side of my computer. It isn't open. I just had it open so you guys could see the inside of it. But there's my laptop case. My laptop sort of doesn't work at the moment. And yeah, some stuff I need to sell. This stuff is just like the storage bit of the room at the moment. This room used to be the spare bedroom, but since has now been converted into my office. Thanks parents for letting me to do that. And there's the globe. And some more storage units. I've got some Lego to build. I've got loads of boxes of it in the garage that I need to start building. But this is my sort of Lego bit here, where I'm going to start building stuff eventually. But that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry to end it quite quickly, but the battery's dying. Maybe I might quickly give you a quick recap of certain things in my edited video of this on my desktop, but we'll see. But that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have all enjoyed this lovely setup video. Hope it's better than last time. But that is all for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the update video, and then after that will be hopefully some new series. So maybe you guys are looking forward to that. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and until we meet again, farewell.